morning, good afternoon, good evening, and all that good stuff. I am your host with the most, Don Easy TV. And if you can, everybody put the thumbs up for me, for me, for me, for me, for me, for me, for me. Put the thumbs up. You know what I mean? It's like the damn live. That's what it means. Anyway, the hot topic, the hot button. Let's get straight to it. Boosie badass calls T.I. a snitch. Oh my God. Let's get straight to it. Okay, cool. So the audio's good. Okay, good. Let's get straight to the video with Boosie. Boosie getting to it. Uh oh. Let's rewind the tape. Let's see if I get straight to it. Here we go. Let's get to it.
That's true. Because I got people who want to come to Vlad TV and talk to you about 10. Okay. But so I don't know if that's true. With the T.I. situation, if he did that, you're a fucking rat too.
Oof.
I don't spare no motherfucking body.
Oof.
Because if you doing anything wrong, you doing anything criminal wise, and you cooperate with law enforcement to get you out of trouble, that means you're cooperating. That means you're a rat.
Dang.
But I'm gonna tell you like this: when I saw that, I think T.I. fucking lying.
Uh-oh.
I think he.
Whoa. He said T.I. is fuck. He said he's a rat. Man, you know what? This stuff is out of control. This rat stuff. I'm glad I'm not a gangster rapper. I'm glad I'm not a gangster. I'm glad I don't have to live by these rules that a lot of people don't live by no more. So I don't know how to think about it. I don't. It's just hot topic. T.I. So basically, this is what happened. T.I. admitted recently that when he was 17 years old, he got caught with some guns, and then one of his cousins passed right before the time, and his cousin was with him at the time. He said he told on his cousin because his cousin was dead, so that's why he just dropped, and said his cousin got it because his cousin was dead. But according to Boosie, he don't care if they dead or not. You take that case, you don't bring nobody name into it. I don't know. He's sticking to this street stuff. Street rules. They can like they say the streets is a myth. people been snitching. People will continue to be snitched. It'll be rats from the beginning. It was rats from the beginning. It'll be rats to the ending. So the streets are a myth. Don't be a street dude, kids. Go be a nerd. Get some education. Don't live up to the street cred stuff. So that's what I think about it. I think it's whack. He's too old. You know what I'm saying? Both of them, all of them. These dudes are too old to be talking about gangster this and gangster that. Like, come on, man. Chill. You're not living no gangster life no more. So, I don't know. Everybody been snitching. Snitching been going on since the mafia days and all that stuff, man. So, I don't know, man. It's whack, but hey. Good morning, man. How you doing? Film boy. Now you changed your name again. I don't know what else to call you. Rosie, I don't know. But yeah. So T.I. So Boosie is 40. T.I. is like 42. Come on, Boosie, man. You got like about 10, 11 kids. I don't know how many you are. You know what I'm saying? I guess he can't put it out. He got an image to uphold. I get where Boosie's coming from. He got an image to uphold. I'm so glad I don't have to live up to that image. I'm just so glad. He said he got a call from one of his cousins that's like 62 years old. That's a G, and told him, don't do it. So he said he can't do it. He can't put out the album. They were supposed to put out a joint album, T.I. and Boosie. He said that album is scrapped. Boom, it's out of here. No more. Hasta la vista. See you later. He said because he can't live up to that image. He can't live to that image of doing a song with a rat. But damn, they got like 9 songs done. I can't wait to hear T.I.'s response. So I always, to be honest with you, with T.I. and Boosie, always thought Boosie was better than T.I. in my opinion. That's why I was like kind of shocked when people was giving T.I. the credit of being the king of the South. I don't know why they gave him the title of being the king of the South. I always thought Boosie was the king of the South, in their age bracket. I always thought Boosie was better than T.I. Always. Even though I love Rubber Band Man and all that, I always thought Boosie was harder. What's up? Finesse the Don. Finesse the Don. What's going on, man? The call is from the OG, yeah. The call said 62-year-old. He said, you can't do it. Sorry, Boosie. And I get it. I get it. He got an image. He got he not only he represents his own brand, he represents a certain place in Baton Rouge, and I get it. If somebody called me, one of my aunts or uncles or whatever, the OGs or whatever, I would have to just be like, all right, I gotta eat that. I gotta eat that. It's a certain respect and command people have in the community, where you're from. It got elders, and that's just the way it is. Tip gave himself the title Scarface or Ludacris was the kings of the South to us. I heard that. Oh, for real? It was out here in LA too. Scarface for a minute for us for a long time was the king in our eyes, and before Boosie came out. So it was always Scarface first in LA, and then I don't know. We love Boosie out here, man. Boosie got a following in LA. Have to follow the chain of command. Yeah, man. So yeah, it's a trip, man. I'm thinking about both of it. I'm just like, damn, they did a whole album. But see, Boosie should have known, in the beginning, it was stuff out there before this happened, before T.I. made this statement. That's the only way I kind of look at Boosie like, because the tip that damn commercial, that commercial he put out, right? About don't snitch and all that stuff, the tipster, the tip line and all that. He was doing that before all this, and that people were saying he kind of made a statement, so it's been stuff prior to this. That's why I'm kind of looking at Boosie little sideways, like he was. Let's keep it real, Boosie. The information was out there for a long time. Diddy versus Jermaine Dupri. I wish Diddy versus Dr. Dre. Now that would have been interesting. Two men close to billionaire. Jermaine had his day in the sun. No more now. Damn. Shots fired. Pow, 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 pow. Shout out. Pink lady. Pink lady. Pink, 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 pink lady. Hey. Hey, pink lady. Now, anyway. Yeah, so that's a whole weird. We gonna get into that. Definitely gonna get. That's a whole like can of worms right there. And my auntie pulled up. It's my auntie. I love my auntie. It's my auntie Shaky. Hey, everybody say what's up. Everybody saying what's up to each other. Pink lady, would you be mine? Yeah, so yeah, man, all that. I'm just so glad, ladies and gentlemen. Even back then when I was out there touring back in the days with Skilo, we were so glad back then that we didn't have no hard image to look up to. So we was just free fall. Everybody came with us with a certain good energy because we didn't come off like, hey, trying to be hard or nothing. So we didn't really get that much energy, except for people that were just hating, you know what I'm saying? Just hating because the girls were liking us, whatever. That didn't happen too much, but certain places I remember some dudes sitting back in the corner like hating. And we still got with your girls. And we still got with your girls. But anyway, yeah, so it's just sad to see two grown, I don't know, man. I get it. Boosie's still doing shows. He still got an image to uphold. So it just seemed like, damn, man, at this age we shouldn't be talking about that, but I guess it is what it is. They still in the front line, with on the camera. He got an image to it. I get it. I get why Boosie would separate himself. So it's just sad that we gotta, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. We just getting old. I don't know. It just seemed old, man. We just old. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, man? What are we doing? But he should have known that from the beginning. Boosie should have known that in the beginning. He should have known all the stuff about T.I. in the beginning. Anyway, let's get to the meat and potatoes. This was what Pink Lady said. Jermaine Dupri versus Diddy, or Diddy versus Jermaine Dupri. Woo! Versus. And you know what? I don't know who would Dr. Dre would be. Who was another big producer that could go against Dr. Dre? Damn, probably, I don't know, man. I'm talking about as far as like big songs. I know it's a lot of them that can go with them, with like DJ Premier, and the list goes on and on, Pete Rock and all that. But I'm talking about like hit records. That'd be hard to compare. Like, damn, who do he compare? Damn. I don't know, because Jermaine Dupri and Diddy make sense. Because they both got hip hop and they both got R&B. I think that's a dope. I think you're really underrating So Def's catalog and Jermaine Dupri's production. I really think you're underestimating it. Jermaine Dupri has some, man. I was looking at some of the acts. Now, he don't have all the big acts like Bad Boy, but he has some big acts to me. You know what I'm saying? Chris Cross was big at one point, whether you like it or not. I know it was jump, jump, jump. I know, but that was, that's the teenagers used to like that, man, back then. I was too old about that time. I was about, I think I was in high school. But so I it was, for me, it was like more for like many middle school kids and elementary kids, jump, jump, so I was too old by the time jump came out, but I respected it. It had, and then Escape, you gotta give Escape their just due, man. That's the one of the most underrated R&B groups. Bow Wow. Bow Wow, at his age, he was a star. People forget. I know he's super capped now. Bow Wow is super. Bow Wow is super capped now, but back then he was a superstar. So you got to, and then it kind of tails off after that a little bit. And then if it's true, Anthony Hamilton, if he's had Anthony, I don't know if he had Anthony Hamilton at his peak or he signed them later. And then he had 3LW, they were dope. But then you go to Bad Boy. You go to Bad Boy Cat. You go to Bad Boys. A little more steeper. Just a little more. This is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Just a little. The Notorious B.I.G. Boom, right there alone. The name alone, just like, all right, boom, big. It's kind of game over right there. But you just keep going. You got Faith Evans, Total, 112, Mace, The Locks, Black Rob, Shine, and then they get kind of, Carlton, and they get kind of little, and then they go through a little things where he was signing different artists, and then, of course they had Danny DeCane, Day 26. They were good. Young Jock, he had a period when Young Jock, New Edition, I guess he had a couple of years with them. So I mean, so it's kind of Hi. He helped Mariah Carey. Who? Which one? Yeah, 3LW. That was a group out here in not Vegas. I ain't in Vegas, but it's a group in Vegas that was dope or something like that. I think that's 3LW. I think that's 3LW. No, it's a 702, my bad. I got it mixed up. Who is 3LW? I got to look that up too. I heard of 3LW. I just don't remember their songs. Don't get it twisted. They were great. 3LW was great. I just can't remember. You got me off guard when you said it. You caught me off guard. You hit me with a left hook. Because I can't think of a song from 3LW. I'm acting like I know it. It's just like 3LW, 3LW. When you said it, threw me off too. 3LW. SW. I heard of SWV. No. But I heard of 3W, 3LW. Three Little Women. Now, what was they song? Players Gonna Play. Yeah, no more, baby. I'ma do right. Damn, what song is that? But Players Gonna Play. I heard that. I do want to get close to you. I don't know. They from Jersey, but I just gotta listen to it. I can't think of it right now. I can't think of it right now. The melody. Everyone's under Diddy is broke. Not the Locks. The Locks finally got their money. The Locks got their money. Mary J. Blige and the Boys in the Hood, Young Jeezy for Puffy as well. Loon. Yeah. If you want to count the what's the name? The Andre Harrell. What's that? Uptown Records phase. Yeah, you're right, Finesse. I forgot about that phase. Yep. He was the president of Uptown. Oh, I remember them now. Yeah, the Locks, he had Locks publishing, masters, everything. So I think he finally gave up their publishing. He didn't have to do it. He gave them back their publishing and their masters. It took them years, but they finally Puff. He didn't have to do it. Puff they always give props to Puff for finally giving up their stuff. You know what I'm saying? And Puff said if you got something that he owed, let him know and he'll cut a deal with you. That's what he said on the radio station. I don't know, but he has robbed a lot of other people. Allegedly. Let me put that on allegedly, because I mean the list goes on and on of people saying, but it's what it was with Puff. I'm gonna go back to the basics with Puff. Puff did it legally, so he didn't really rob them. It was right there, and it was right here in print. It was in print. They seen all the money. And he said, sign right here. Yeah, he just had the money right here, and they didn't see nothing else at the bottom. And he just said, sign right here. And they hurried up, just like anybody else would. When you get a job, you're not reading all the damn rules at the job and all this stuff. You trying to hurry up and get signed. You trying to get paid. When do I get paid? When do I start? When do I get paid? And sometimes it's like that. You just see that 50K or 100K off the top, and you ain't never had that much money up front. So you like, shit, what do I sign? And you're not supposed to do that. Like they say in New York, don't do that. There you want to sign first bad deal back in the days. Right. You're going to get screwed your first album. Everybody gets screwed on their first album or two albums. And then after the first or second album, you can renegotiate a deal. And then you start getting your points and your publishing and all that stuff back on point. That's the old way of doing it. Now, shit, these kids are geniuses, and I salute to them. They putting their stuff on SoundCloud and all these other sites and getting all the money right to them. Bam, streams. Shout out to their era, man. They making way more money straight to their pockets. To the ones that sell it. It's hard. It's so cluttered. It's so many rappers. Shout out to the ones that got a fan base that's making money, man. Shout out to them young cats, man. They making money. Way more than we was making. And they own their stuff. So salute to them. We can talk all that mess about them, but they handle their business. This generation, majority of them handle their business. Some of them are still stuck to them 360 deals, getting the money up front, 100K and 100 million. They ain't knowing that, they ain't give me that 100 million for nothing. Diddy did Black Rob, Craig Mack both died broke. Craig Mack fell into a coat. Man, some kind of church coat. Diddy is a dirty person. Don't let me get into his love life. For real. Yeah, leave that up for a second. Damn, Pink Lady. Hey, that's what they said. They all. You see, but the thing about it, it's sad, it's messed up, but legally, he didn't do nothing wrong. They signed it. They signed on the X. Sign here. We all do it. Do it. I don't know if you all do it, but I know the majority of people, when you go into a job, you don't, man, I know I don't. I'll be like, initial everything. I'm trying to figure out when do I fall in the pay cycle? When do I get paid? We all been there when you just desperate for a job. Man, you're not reading all that stuff. Let me get hired. When do we get, fuck, man? I'm trying to get, when do we get started? Here go my ID. Here go my social security card. When do I start? Shit, I need to work now. I need to fall on the pay period right now. Shoot. Good morning, Don. In chat, it's Bible study with Doreen. What's up, Miss Doreen? Miss Doreen. Yeah, Bible study with Doreen. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody. Man, but yeah, so I think that's a great Verzuz. Yes, I would have loved to see Dre, but Dre, see, the thing with Dre would drive the people crazy. I don't like those lights how it's shining over here. I don't like how it sound over the speaker over there. You know, Dre is like too perfect, man. He want everything. He would drive the people crazy. So it wouldn't be. It would have to be a Dre show where he could control everything because he hear everything and he'll get mad quick. Yo, we gotta stop this. I don't hear it on this speaker right here. You know, he'll be bugging out through the whole damn battle or something. So I don't. Diddy did the white group dirty too. You talking about Danny Kane? Diddy was a cold. Diddy, but he did it legally. He did it legally. They didn't read the contract. They didn't have proper management. And then even at that case, Puff is like, yo, I'm giving you shine. And that's how Puff sees it. Like, I'm promoting you. You supposed to get something, you supposed to capitalize off this. Make a jumping board and do your own thing. This is just, I'm invested in you. Sign right here. Sign right here. I'm gonna give you all 50,000 right now, cash money. I'm gonna provide a place for you to live. Damn, it's cold, but he did it legally. They signed. It's cold. Morally, it's cold. It's wrong. But they signed on the freaking line, man. He cold. I admit. It's cold. But he did it all legally. So, but that'll be a dope ass Verzuz though. I think that'll be dope. They're gonna bring out each act. We can't bring out Big, but hopefully he can bring out Mace. Hopefully him and Mace can come together and squash something. That'd be dope if him and Mace come out. Hey. Don't. They do a little shudder. What you got to say? Then they come out and you bring out Cameron and then all the Harlem people and oh man, that'll be dope. And then Jermaine Dupri come out with who you gonna come out? He got to come out with Bow Wow, with something. I don't know. He got some other acts. I just don't know all the music he put out. I can't remember. Oh, he got all that Ludacris stuff. That's right. He got all the Ludacris. So he could put out Luder. Woo! He come out with Luder. Oh, it's gonna be a fight. Oh, now you got some real like just with the big old afro. Come out spitting. Oh, he bring out Luder, or he bring out Monica, or he bring out of course, he's gonna bring out Escape and all the regular ones, but all the songs that he done, he put out certain people. Woo! If he put out Janet, it's over. Janet ain't gonna come, but that'd be cool if he put out Janet. If Janet showed up. Diddy slept with his son, ex-girlfriend. Fake lady is going to the straight dirt. Pink lady, like, let's cut to the damn chase. Let's get to the dirt of these motherfuckers. That is locked down and disgusting. Shaking my head. Woo! Oh man, he did. And he did. He did. He did. Who was that? Who was that? Was that Lori Harvey? Was that Lori Harvey? Was that her allegedly? Was that Lori Harvey? If that was Lori Harvey, that's woo. Damn. But you know, Lori Harvey was cold with it. She didn't even want Michael B. Jordan. She didn't even want Michael B. Jordan. Damn. I guess she aiming for the billionaire or something with a belly. She's aiming for not somebody that got potential to be a billionaire. She wants the million to be a billionaire or something. She said, forget this. I can do better than Michael B. Jordan. Damn. Damn. That's a cold lady right there. Pink being demolishing these dudes done right. Right. She come full ammo. She unload the clip. You 50 bastard. She do that damn Home Alone scene. I don't know what old movie is that. You 50 bastard. Man. I ain't mad at it. It's so fun. It's so fun. It make it all the way live. Boom, boom, boom. It's all the way live. And if y'all can, put the like button. Push that like button for your boy. Share it out. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Make sure it says all. Hey, it is what it is. That's what I heard. She's nasty too, sleeping with father and son. Dang. That's basically what I heard. You know, these damn blog sites, man, they know they got all these the damn TMZs, the damn shade rooms. They got the dirt, man. They be like, they got people in the fields, man. They got people calling them, hitting them up, getting paid. They got informants. You see that dude from that one trial, what's that? From the young thug trial, that young dude, the other dude, he was in there for 11 years just telling. God dang. Some dude, one of the dude off the block kicking it. He up there telling like a mug. He giving all the information to the police. Man, the streets is a myth like a mug. Woo! My God, who do you trust? Did Jermaine Dupri discover Usher? No. Actually, it was Diddy. Diddy did. Oh, so boom, he can bring out Usher. They can both bring out Usher. But the problem was Diddy didn't know how to promote Usher. He had Usher looking all crazy fashionably, you know, with these makeup and stuff and did different little funny outfits and stuff. So he didn't know how to promote Usher. So boom, went to Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri pimped him out. Bam. Then you see my way, my way. You know, Jermaine Dupri polished him up. And Usher just took off. Rumors Diddy and Usher messed around. Allegedly. I don't know nothing about that one. I never heard about that. But I heard that Diddy would pass, they got situations cracking. Situations. They had situations popping. It goes down on the road. If it went down for me, it went down for me. It went down for me as a hype man. I can imagine I seen the star, but not like the stars of these dudes. These dudes multi-platinum and all these awards and everywhere in the world have been around the game and yeah. I seen it on the low level and it was popping. So I can just imagine on their grand scale. Oh my God. I remember seeing a show back in the days with JoJo and Casey back in the backstage, while we were still, going to shows and stuff, not really popping, but still going to shows, checking other acts. And man, I remember seeing the women just like by the hundreds, like bad ones wanted it right then and there. I was like, damn, trying to get to the what they call it, the after party. That's what it was called back then, the after party. So it was real. The road and hotel rooms and all that shit is real, yo. Yeah, little Woody, a rat bastard, told so much he checked his pulse and he was in there telling. Man, for 11 years. Somebody that he said he told Young Thug, he said, hey, man, the feds is watching you, man. Yeah, Young Thug, he just blew me off. I'm like, damn. This dude trying to tell you that yo, they watching you. That's like anybody else telling you, like, yeah, I know. So you wouldn't think either. He's like, yeah, it's another motherfucker telling me that the feds is watching. Why don't you just come clean? Say, hey, man, I'm the feds, man. They watching you, man. Why don't you just, I'm about to go disappear right now. He couldn't do that. He already got knee deep into it. So he just, damn, Ben. Well, I wonder where he hiding out right now. Where is little Woody right now? Damn. Poor little Woody. Little Woody about to be a woodpecker. They about to peck him. Anyway, I don't know about the rumors with Diddy and Usher though, but I heard, we seen the videos with Diddy. We can go all day with Diddy, man, and Jermaine Dupri and different things, but we all seen that infamous video with him, Fabulous, and I forgot who was the other dude there, but no disrespect. I just can't remember who was the other party. And he was like, when we gonna party? When D was like, we gonna party? We all seen that video and it was kind of like, oh my God, really? Really? What do you, daddy? The way he kept saying daddy. If that's what you like, that's what you like. But we already know what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with just keeping 100. Just keep it 100. That's all. Shit, keep it 100. That what you like. That what you like. To each his own. I ain't here to judge, but I think you need to be upfront with men and women. Like if you messing, y'all just think with anybody, not just Diddy or whoever, just anybody. Like, if you're gonna be doing that, be honest and shit. Be honest. God dang. Live your life. I'm not knocking your life. I ain't here to judge. I ain't God. I'm just the host with the most, Don Easy TV. And if you can, everybody put the thumbs up for me, for me, for me, for me, for me, for me, for me. So yeah, man. I don't know. The video's right there. Y'all can go check it out. Daddy. Hey, daddy. Was lusting him hard. Did he want it to be his birthday cake? He said, when we gonna party, daddy? I said, oh, no. No, dog. No, know what kind of party you're talking about. Now, lady, we can party. I can party with you. I can party with a woman. Shit. I can party. Oh, naughty. Oh, naughty. But shout out to that would be a dope battle. I have mixed feelings with Diddy because it's like the dude is, I know he contractually he didn't do nothing wrong, but that's just wrong, man. You got so many people that just like broke, you know what I'm saying? But they signed the contract. So it's like, how do you how do you live with yourself knowing that, even though it was legal, that you still are just like, just eating. Like people just doing regular odd jobs like me. And they stuff is on the radio. That gotta hurt. That gotta hurt. Knowing when your stuff play, you don't get nothing from it. And I know a little bit about that. I know a little bit about that. I be hearing, I wish, boom. And I'm like, damn, I don't get it. Even though I ain't wrote the shit, but I helped build the motherfucker shit. I'm like, damn. So I know just a little bit how somebody can feel. They can just imagine you out there, you the main motherfucker, and you ain't getting nothing. You work at that damn Target is low key. I mean, not or Direct TV or whatever. Damn, that shit gotta hurt low key. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. So with that being said, Diddy versus Jermaine, who would win? Damn. I don't know, man. And you know the crazy part? Damn, man, because they can bring out anybody. They can bring out anybody. Anybody can come out on that stage and just like, oh no, they came. This gonna be star-studded right here. I think both people are trying to outdo the other one. Oh man, with the guests, there's gonna be some heavy hitter guests on that damn performance. So I can't even just make a prediction right now. But I'm gonna tell you this, to be honest with you, I don't know. I listened to both catalogs. Damn, I thought I listened maybe to Bad Boy catalog more. But then I'm like, damn, different things that Jermaine did. I listened to a lot of stuff he did. Damn, I don't know. Diddy had those people making the band look like a clown walking to Brooklyn for some darn cheesecake. And you know what? I would have did it too. Back then. At that time period, I was at the tail end of me being a rapper, and I was like, man, I would have walked too. I ain't gonna even lie. I would have been a sucker walking too. I wanted that deal at that time, man. I think that was early 2000s. That I remember that time period, and I said, man, I would walk that shit. That's how thirsty I was for a record deal at that point. I'm like, this is it. I'm hanging on. This is my last. Shit, I would have walked like a sucker too. I would have walked. People like to talk about the business when they know nothing about it, because it is and nothing more business. It's straight business. I'm here. Unfortunately, Diddy going to win. However, a lot of his great player dead or he crossed. So who's showing up? Damn, unfortunately, Diddy going to win. However, a lot of his great player dead or crossed. Who's showing up? So this who can show up? Anybody. Let's look up some of the stuff. He can bring out, hey, I know she ain't had a hit in a while, but he can bring out Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez come out with them cakes. Woo! She come, I'm Jenny from the block. He bring out Jenny from the block just by her status as a name, as a movie, as an actress. The pop name Jennifer Lopez. If he can get Jennifer on the block, well, no, it ain't gonna happen. But that'd be dope. I'm just trying to think all the people he's been linked to all his life. I mean, the list is, man. He can bring out Snoop. He can bring out, he got so many people. Mace. He can bring out the Locks. He can bring out, man. He got so many people he can bring out, dude. I can't think of his whole discography, but he can bring out a lot of people. Faith Evans, yes. Let me go down the list. Here we go. Oh, his latest one, Janelle Monáe. He can bring out Janelle Monáe. I love her. He can bring out French Montana. That's still hot. I don't know about Machine Gun Kelly. Machine Gun Kelly moved on. That's his current stuff. And then of course he can bring out 112. Woo! Boom, boom, boom. Don't don't don't. I just want shit. They start singing that shit. Come on, man. Total. They start bringing up, man, the locks. They start bringing out them shiny suits. Little Kim. There you go. Thank you for that. Bring out some names, man. New husband back on the bottle, Ben, so she won't be able to attend. Diddy can bring out some people, man. Diddy can bring out some people. Just any song he has collab with somebody, he can bring that artist out. And he's done it with all the best. Like, I can't think of his whole catalog off top. I'm trying to look at it. Young Jock, he can put that out with that. It's going down. That shit used to go back in the days. He had that one hit. I know Young Jock hair all jacked up, with the perm and all that stuff. But that damn was going down. That shit used to go, man. And they throw out that damn song. I'm telling you, he got some heavy hitters that can come out. And if you get one of them damn Day 26 dudes, they had a couple of songs that was cool. The Daddy Kane, the Dirty Money crew. Shit, man. He can bring out Foxy and some other people. He got a long list of people. And then Jermaine got a long list. He can bring out Janet. Jermaine Dupri can bring out Janet Jackson, shut it down. Bring out Janet. Shit. Monica and all the motherfuckers. Man, have all kind of artists. He said it's gonna be like the Super Bowl. We'll see. One of the totals I heard working at. Damn, that's sad, huh? And I got one of the numbers. I got the girl Pam from Total number back in the days. I got her number back in the days in New York. Don, you missed my comment. What, this one? Brutal. Which one? I read it. Did I read it? Unfortunately, Dilly. I think I read it. I think. I'm sorry if I say what you said so I can go back up. But, man. Yeah, that's cold. I got the girl Pam number. The chocolate one. I had on a leather coat. Boom. I was somewhere in Manhattan. Some kind of, it's called Unique Distribution. It was like, I guess it was a distribution party. And Faith Evans performed that night. Seen Big, not too far. And I seen Total, all three of them. And I was like, damn. But me and Pam locked eyes. I'm the one back then. I wasn't trying to go in after the prettiest and all that. I'm looking at the one who looking at me. Shit. And I still go with that. You look at me, I look at you. Okay, we catch eyes. Okay, what's up? Shit. How you doing? You ready? Okay, cool. And then got her number. And then we talked a couple of times. Then we just lost contact. We lost contact. We both traveling at the time. I think I even lost her number at one point. Yeah, I had to, because man, that was something to hold on to. Damn. Now I don't know who working at White Castles, but shout out to Total, man. Total was dope. And it's sad what happened to them. It's sad what happened to a lot of people under Bad Boy. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. You don't hear too many people. You don't hear nobody talking bad about So Def. You don't hear too much people talk about, oh yeah, the Brat. We keep forgetting about the Brat. The Brat was, I don't know why they didn't put the Brat name on there. I just thought about it. The Brat. I forgot about Jermaine Dupri and the Brat. They had a run at one time. Hey, word up. Hey, I seen that shit live. She had a crowd rocking. One of them married to Omar Epps. For real? Yeah, I forgot the prettiest one that I thought was the prettiest one named the lead singer. I seen her too, but she kind of like rolled her eyes at me. Man, I looked at her first. I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at the lead singer. I said, "Oh shit, that's the lead singer." I got starstruck for a sec. She probably seen that shit like, "Oh, this motherfucker about to ask me for an autograph or some shit." I think I just walked up to all of them. Hey, how y'all doing? Boom, boom. I'm, da 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 da. Just ski. You know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. Boom. Introduce. We all say what's up to each other, and then I don't know. Me and Pam was just locking up, kept looking at each other. Shit. Shout out to Pam. Told her was good. Diddy did them dirty too. Yeah, that was cold, huh? So he got a long list of artists that just say, man, they didn't get this, that, and the other, and they didn't. Everybody knows that Diddy, just like any other of these record companies, man, they gonna buy you out off the top. Boom. Okay. Get all your publishing, man. 100,000 right now. Sign right here. I just want your publishing. You like shit here. Sign all your publishing away for 100,000. So he got everything in. They just didn't invest their money right. You getting charged for the hotel fees that he put out for you when you go to these different rooms in all these different states. They charge you for the hotel. They charge you for the flight. They charge you for the meals. They charge you for the pre diem. If y'all know what pre diem is, pre diem they give you. They back then in my era it was $25 to $50 a day. And if you're there for like a week, you times whatever you and they'll just give you the upfront money. You know what I'm saying? So boom, he go $50 or he go $100, depending on how many days you were there. Or he go 200, 300, depends. It changes, it fluctuates. But and then they take all that out, everything that every quarter when the royalties come, you owe for this, that, and the limo too. The limo drive, all that. You're thinking everything is smooth until you get your damn royalty check. You like, what the hell? Like the New Edition movie. You know what I'm saying? That is real. That is real. They was real. They was selling all them records, New Edition. They get back. What was it? 5 cents or something? 50 cents or something? I can't remember the number. They all got like 50 cents or $1 check. The light skinned one with the legs is married to Omar. She's good financially. Okay, shout out to her. The actor Omar Epps. Okay. Shout out to O. I like O. He's a great actor. I like O. He was Q in the movie Juice. I like Omar Epps. I always like Omar. He played that movie in The Wood. Yeah. So always like he played a different Love and Basketball. The list goes on and on. I love his acting. He's a great actor. He's a great actor. I like him. He got different ranges. I haven't seen him lately on a big range, big screen, but I know he does. I know he's working independent and doing different TV shows. I don't know. Shit. Shout out to Omar Epps, man. No one has to see a budget breakdown, so they talk. I know so many people who have to get paid. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta cut all that. Fine, you gotta cut all that down. Sorry, I am late. No, you are on time. Hey, one busy mama. Hey, hey, hey. One busy mama. Oh my God, one busy mama. Oh, you get the slow and the leggy. Oh, you get the leggy, girl. Woo, you get the leggy. The leggy. He had a child with a lady. He had a child with the lady in Love and Basketball. He did. Who's that? Is it Lathan or something? What's her name? What's that actress name? That lady married to Omar is my junior high school principal daughter. I met him before. The lady married to Omar is my junior high school principal daughter. Okay. I met him before. Shout out to him, man. It's a small world. Wow. Damn, shout out to Total. Shit. The leggy, baby. The leggy, baby. Yeah, everybody saying what's up. Dog, you crazy. You know I gotta do the leggy. Go ahead and get back up, Don. I'm here too. Oh, see, like, wait a minute. Where's my dance? Where's my dance? Hey, not so precious. Where's her dance? It's not so precious. Oh, 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 oh. Then did a leggy. Oh, oh. Then an extra leggy on your ass. The leggy. You get the leggy too, girl. Get the leggy. The lady. The single ladies get the leggy. I don't know if they single, but they single on here. They my babies. I'm just they the Donnie dolls. The Donnie dolls. Shit. Hell yeah. Shout out to the beautiful ladies in this mug. Woo! Man. But Diddy versus Jermaine Dupri, I don't know. I don't know who I'll take. I'm leaning towards Diddy because even though I got a mixed feeling about Diddy, man. I don't know if he had something with the Tupac situation. I don't know, man. So I got mixed feelings with Diddy, you know. But I think about it overall, y'all. I don't have no ties to directly to Tupac and Death Row, nothing like that. But I do got direct ties to Snoop and them. So I don't really know like Snoop and them, you know, like that. But I know people that know them. I don't know people that knew. I do know people that do Suge and all that, but I wasn't cool with them like that. Put it like that. I wasn't cool with dudes on that other side back then. I'm a grown ass man now. Sad how TLC, all that work, they wasn't getting paid. Man, another one. They break it down. Y'all know the infamous video when Left Eye tell you about, you know, how it works. Man, that's the infamous one with Left Eye. She tell it exactly how it works. Boom. You get 100 points. She broke it down, man. Damn. They was only getting, what, 10 points an album or something like that? God damn. Probably less than that. Oof. The music business is cold, man. But they do it so where it's legal. They put it in writing, man. It's right there. It's right there. That's why Ice Cube, he was the smartest one in NWA. Back in the days, he was a youngster. He had good people, a good team behind him. He said, he go, what they tell him, like 50,000 to 100,000 or something like that. I can't remember. Each member was gonna get. Ice Cube was like, I'm not signing that. I gotta get a lawyer to look at that. And he didn't, you know, he did get kind of screwed with priority after that, but he got that straightened out. But shout out to Cube, you know, he doing this thing to this day. Don Left Eye broke it down. R.I.P. Yeah, left. Shout out, R.I.P. your Left Eye, man. And I met her indirectly, man. Not indirectly, but I met her and didn't know that was Left Eye till years later. I'm like, damn, that was Left Eye. If y'all don't remember that story time. Yo, I'll never forget, man. So I'm out there broke as hell. This is 2002. I'm broke as hell, y'all. 2002. I think I was on unemployment all that. 2001, 2002, around there. I don't remember. I was on unemployment. I was broke. I had 2 North Carolina jerseys. that I got from back in the Skilo days. 2 Michael Jordan 23 jerseys. I was down on my luck. I said, I'm about to go down to the Staples Center. I'm about to sell these jerseys, right? So, boom, I go down to the Staples Center. Now it's the Crypto Center, whatever. It was Staples Center back then. Go down there, sell like, 2 North Carolina jersey for 23, number 23 for like $40 each, about $40 each. Had like $80. I'm happy. Boom, walking through. It was Kobe versus Jordan. The last game between Kobe and Jordan's, I think it was 2002, if I'm not mistaken. And then boom, I'm walking through, bumping to Suge Knight. Big old Suge Knight, fresh out of prison, doing a 5-year, well, I don't know, 3-5-year bid, whatever. He started the new, not the Death Row. He started a new record called, he changed the name to The Row. And he had Crooked Eye, all these people surrounding him. I didn't know who they were. And it was a pretty ass woman right there. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to get his autograph. And he looked at me like, get back, like, mama, you too close. So, oh shit, it's a big motherfucker. So I got back. And I got to the end of the line. And I came with a lottery ticket. I had only a lottery ticket. And I had him sign it. And it was that girl kept looking. And we looking at each other. I'm like, damn, she was pretty, man. Pretty hair was long and shit. That nice little shape and shit. R.I.P. the Left Eye, man. That was Left Eye. And I didn't even know to. Like a couple of years later. And I'm like, damn, when they did that album cover, magazine cover, I was like, damn, that was Left Eye that day with that whole entourage. So, boom, R.I.P. the Left Eye. That was my first and last time seeing her. That was like, I don't know, February of 2002, if I'm not mistaken. I got a lottery ticket still with that, with the date and time of that. That shit is crazy. Like, that's why I'm having common sense, good comprehension skills, and know how to read and write. So many of them lacking it. So the snake industry will rip you off. Man, they will rip you off. They will rip you off. They try to offer you the money. Sign right here. I got 100,000 racks. I got 100 racks. Boom. Sign right here. And it's kind of hard. You thirsty. You hungry. But don't do it. Take your time. If they believe in you, they gonna let a lawyer look at it. They gonna let a lawyer look at it. They gonna let a lawyer. They gonna let you have a lawyer look at it. If they don't let a lawyer look at it, then you know it ain't no good deal. They saying you gotta sign it right now. Don't do it. And a lot of people will sign it right there. They're like, shit, give me my money. Shit, man. They saying, I don't know how true this is, but Gene Deal, that was the bodyguard for Puff, saying that Biggie was in debt with Puff because Puff gave him an advancement like about $1 million or something, and then so he kind of owed Big kind of owed him to do shows and stuff for him. So I don't know how true that is, but Puff have a history of being a grimy motherfucker, man. Allegedly. That's why if it's so important for me to sign, I'll let my lawyer look at it first. Right. That's why Diddy was able to play Making the Band. Right. Was able to play. Yeah. So, yeah, because he feel like he putting you on. I'm putting you on. I'm Diddy. I'm Bad Boy Records. You lucky I'm even entertaining you right now. Do you know how many people are in my face that's doper than you? Diddy was cold with it. He just let you know, like, I'm Diddy. I don't even have to talk to you. I can have my assistant talk to you. You lucky I'm even talking to you. He feel like he putting you on. Like, so. Dang. That's why Diddy was able to play. Yeah, so he, you get on Making the Band. You excited. You like, oh, I'm about to get a deal. Oh, I'm about to be, I don't give a hell. If I don't know this person, I don't know this person. So you just jump into a band, people you don't even know. The first one was crazy, right? They had about like what 5 to 10 members. It was like a gang of members, and they had different styles. One rapped like this, one was a roster type of rapper, and then it was a singer, and then it was just I don't know the first one, the band. Yeah, it was a mixture like everybody. It was a few people that was dope, like the Chopper dude. The Chopper dude was dope, and it was somebody else, but yeah, they was like a mixture of everybody. They been try to make it. That was funny. But when he did like Day 26, that was entertaining. I love watching that one. That was good. They was fighting. They was singing. They earned their spot. But it was a couple of dudes I thought in the end should have made it, but they didn't. He didn't take them because I guess a couple of dudes was kind of taller. They wanted to all be the same height because images like they want to. They all kind of images everything in groups, man. They want you to have it be like around the same height, the same weight, the same, but sometimes weight don't matter. They like to have a, chunky dude, you know what I'm saying? So, and because Diddy loved Biggie, Diddy is something else. He is. You should know that he didn't make the majority of those beats. Yeah. He had the track, what was it, Track Masters or something like that. His team of producers, the Hitmen. But he did have a production crew. Yeah, he had all that. And the majority of stuff that he did put out was like remixes. So it wasn't like what I'm saying, it was a lot of remixes that Diddy did. But I ain't saying he didn't do nothing else. I don't know his whole catalog that he did by himself, but he's right, is it? He did have a whole production crew, that's all our era, man. I remember that like back of my hand. Like I could talk about Diddy and Jermaine Dupri all day. Really more Diddy because Diddy was more, he did reality shows. He was more out there. Diddy was, he was more always out there, making the band remember the scene when they were in the jewelry store buying chains on layaway before getting paid. See the Latin. I don't remember that for real. Damn, that's bad. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. I just remember them fighting and damn, the fighting, man. That's the ones I remember. The fight scenes. That's bad. See, you don't remember nothing else in between. A squabble between that dude from Miami and another dude from somewhere else. They was chunking them. Ooh, they was getting them up. That was the first one, the band, and then I think even Day 26. I think they fought too, right? They fought in Day 26, right? Making the band. And then Danny D. Kane, that was dope too. I like that. I thought they were dope. I thought Danny D. Kane, they had some good singers, Or what was the main group? Was it Danny D. Kane or was it? Because I know two people splintered from one group, and then they became another group, and then he was dating one of the singers. Damn, I can't remember which. Damn. Okay, so Danny D. Kane. What was the one? B5. Let me see. Damn. The band for the Dirty Money. Okay, yeah, they changed to Dirty Money. So Danny Kane, then they came Dirty Money. Yeah. I remember that now. They came Dirty Money. Diddy had them all look like clowns. The part I don't like was them shiny suits, man. When they got into them shiny suits, I was like, I was like, okay, they going total pop. Diddy said, forget this. We about to go international, baby. We don't want to be the biggest hip hop label. We want to be the biggest label in the world. So put on them damn shiny suits. I got some shiny suits. If you don't want to be in the shiny suits, get out of my tour. Get out. When you ain't gonna be on tour, you can get off. You don't have to be around me. I'll put some other people on with some shiny suits. So which one of y'all don't want to be in these shiny suits? Better put on them damn shiny suits. Yeah. Diddy made everybody put on them shiny ass suits. Hey, hey, hey. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah, the wall put them on. Aubrey down with Dirty Money. Yeah, yep. There you go. Aubrey and Don. Dirty Money. Thank you, Finesse. He was in that mug. Hey, yeah, he said, if you can't put these shiny suits on, you cannot. I will not F with you ever again. You know, he on that damn Lonzo training day, Denzel Washington tip. That's Diddy all day. Diddy is the you don't put on this shiny suit, you will not tour with me, and I will never ever F with you. Straight just damn, man. Diddy was trying to have X with the light-skinned girl. She rejected him. Ooh, she was married. Diddy was mad and started picking on her, especially at the end. Dirty Diddy. Damn. Yeah, I heard he gonna try. I heard Diddy gonna try. Diddy said shit. So it's sad, but the casting couch is real. Like the casting couch is still real. Like the casting couch is still real. You know, it's just on you if you're gonna do it or not. You know, and the women or guys that don't do it, they don't go to the next level a lot of times. Sometimes, and then some people can just make it all pure talent, yeah. But I believe the casting couch is still real. Hey, it's May Experience. Hey, May Experience. May Experience. Do the finger. May Experience. May. And you get the leggy too. Hey, get a leggy. Get the leggy. I love it. Shout out to the dude who came out with the terminology at my old job. He said, "Hey, you're gonna call that the leggy." You pulled out the leggy. Stay off the couch. Stay off the casting couch. They gonna invite you. Hey, maybe we can have some have dinner and drinks, and talk about some things. I'm saying, make sure you got somebody with you. Make sure you got the blocker. You know what I'm saying? The blocker. Y'all ain't gonna say the word. Make sure you got the blocker with you. Make sure the blocker is with you. Make sure you got somebody with you, ladies and gentlemen. Do not go alone. Because, man, the breadcrumbs, all the when you get involved, man. Damn. On that couch, huh? Damn. I remember when he sent them for cheesecake, I wouldn't work for him ever. That's what somebody else said. And I would have did it back then. I ain't gonna lie. I would have walked all the way to Brooklyn shit for that cheesecake. At that time, I was at the tail end. I was about like 28, 29, 20, about 30 around there, 28 to 30. When that came out, I was like, shit, I'll do it. I wish I was in New York. I was like, I wish I was in. I would have walked. I would have walked. I would have did it. My old ass at the time, I would have been older than them, like 10 years older than them. They was probably like 18, 19. I've been older than them, 10 years older than motherfucker. Old back then. I'll walk you, Diddy. I'm trying to get signed. Shit. Somebody told me years ago, I sent the demo tape to Bad Boy years ago, and some dude that claimed that he knew Diddy and all this, he wanted me to give him $200 and he'd give it directly to Diddy and all this stuff. And he was working on the internet. He can put my stuff on the internet. I didn't know nothing about no damn internet. I'm like, what the fuck is the internet? So he was kind of right on the format, but I wanted shit on paper. Like, shit, I'm not going to give you just $200 for nothing. I want it on paper that you're going to give it to Diddy. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that you was gonna give it to Diddy. I wasn't gonna give you $200. Shit, I know I was thirsty for a deal, but if a person really rock with you, they just gonna give the person the damn tape. You know what I'm saying? The person gonna contact you more than likely directly, or one of his real representatives gonna contact you directly. You don't have to send no damn money to be on TV. I would have and get a deal. Oh, you would have did it too? I would have did it too, man, for that shit. I would have did it too. I would have walked. I've been walking my ass trying to get that damn deal, man. But he gonna let me. I gotta get a lawyer to look at it. Gotta get a lawyer to look at it. Shit. I need my lawyer. I'm not gonna sign right there on the dotted line. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. I can pick anybody. Sign right there. On bounce. I'll give you a first flight out. If you don't sign right there, I'm gonna give you the first flight out. They wasn't playing back there. They was doing some extortion deals. Damn. You like, shit. I ain't got no money in my pocket right now. I got a lint and shit. Like, I'm in a city I'm not from. This on some pimp shit now. Now I'm stuck. I'm in these dorm rooms with these motherfuckers I don't know. This dude talking about if I don't sign right here, then I'm gonna get shipped back. Like, what the hell is going on? So they were stuck through a pimp in a hard place. Shout out to the members to the band, Day 26, and what was the other show? Danny D. Kane. When they did all they different making the bands, man, they went through a lot. They went through a lot to man, and then a lot of them working regular jobs right now, man. Sadly, you know what I'm saying? Sadly. So I give it up to Pink Lady. Like I know Diddy did it legally, but morally that shit was foul, yo. What Diddy did, he was foul for that. So I got mixed feelings for Diddy, man. I got mixed feelings, man. I don't know. I don't know. I just think about the Pac thing. I don't know if that was real. I don't know. Or the Big thing. I don't know if that's real. They trying to imply that he had something to do with Big. I don't know. This is all allegedly. It's just the rumors. His name is like real linked to a lot of foul shit, man. Oh, but how does he live comfortably? I don't know. You know somebody. He linked in with somebody. Shit. You think you've been around all these years. So I don't know, man. He connected to somebody. He got some kind of pull. He's connected. Diddy preys on people with lack of intelligence and low income. Dang. Dang. I could make you a star. It's fucked up, man. It's a cold business, man. The entertainment business is cold completely. He ain't the only one that's foul. But between him and Jermaine Dupri, yeah, you don't hear that. You don't hear nothing about Jermaine Dupri. Except that only criticism people have with Jermaine Dupri in the beginning was like, why does he always want to groom young rappers? So that's the only thing. That was the only diss to Jermaine in the beginning. Like, he got Chris Cross, he got Bow Wow. Why do he want these little teenage boys to do music? But that was his lane. That was a different lane at the time. A kid rapper, So I mean, they had other kid rappers before them, but I'm talking about super international star kid rappers. You got to give it up to Chris Cross, man. They was like the first, like, that was like and Bow Wow. They were like the big, man. And I don't think nobody else, as far as young teenage acts, has surpassed those two as far as record sales at that time. I might be slipping on a teenage rapper, but I can't think of one that had millions of sales as those two. So he had his own lane, and then he came out with Escape and all them, and Diddy praise on the damn man. Sign right here. Sign your life away to sign your life away. Dang, cold game, but it's gonna be a great versus, great versus, and Boosie calling T.I. a rat. Hey, I understand. You can't do business when you got that image, and it is what it is, huh? I'm trying to think who's over there. Okay, now so I can stay a little longer. I thought about who's over there. Let me chill for a second. But back to the main topic, because we mainly on Jermaine Dupri and Diddy. Man just went hard on them for about a good hour and some change now. Love it. Cause that when I can talk about Diddy and Bad Boy and So Def for a long time. They got so many artists that you can just piggyback off and just keep on and it just keep on coming out. In entertainment, the two hardest to work with are kids and animals. He has a knock for making kids stars. As a knack. Yeah, knack. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. He 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 went his lane. And then once his production skills kept getting better and better and better, he was doing a lot of production for a lot of people, y'all. Like I'm telling you, it's some people I can't even think of. Like it's watch. It's gonna be some heavy hitters coming out on that stage. They're gonna try to outdo each other, man. I wonder where this gonna be performed at. Like this, they might have to do this at a little small little like. I know it's they can do it anywhere, but I don't know. They need like a little space for Diddy's entourage. Diddy won his entourage, and then I'm pretty sure Jermaine Dupri. I remember seeing him years ago. He had an entourage back then. When I went to one of his Atlantic clubs back in the days, he had a club. He had a couple of them, but I went to one of them when he was there, and the dark skinned Chris, the one that passed away, R.I.P. to that one, to that Chris. I didn't see the light skinned dude, but I remember the dark skinned Chris Cross was there, and a few other people, but yeah, he had like a whole like 20 people around him. He was saying what's up to Ski. And I was like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So we went to like 4 different clubs in Atlanta that night. That's what impressed me. Atlanta back then, when I went in the 90s back then, man, it was like 4 different clubs and all 4 of them was jumping. I was like, damn, and it was right within miles of each other. It was a trip. They had like 4 different, and probably more than that, but I remember like 4 or 5 that we went to, and all of them was jumping. Shout out to this girl named Thick Nick back then. I don't know if she's still around. Some girl named Thick Nick in Atlanta that knew Atlanta and took us around and to all these different clubs and shit back then. Man, so that was fun back then. I haven't been back then since then, man. It's a lot of places I ain't been back since that infamous 95, 96 year. Ah, but I've been back to New York. I've been back to New York. I've been back to New York. And I'm going back again. Shit. Um, so I'm trying to go reminisce, but then I'm like, damn, man, something tell me to go hit Cuba, man. I got to go to Cuba next year for my birthday for Cuba for some reason. I don't know why. I just feel like I got to go to Cuba. It was Brazil and all that, but I think that's too hard first. Brazil's a whole big. I know Cuba's a big ass country too, but I don't know. I need to just go somewhere where it's kind of like okay, low key. Because they see them, you go to Brazil and Colombia, they like, the girls is like, what's popping? And I'm like, I don't know what's popping. You look good on video, but in person, I'm looking like, he hit it, he hit it. Do I want to hit it too? Not really. Not really. So I'm more on a touristy. I don't know. I thought my nasty ass would be out there now. I'd be thinking like, when I get out there, it look good on video. When you get there in person, you be like, you walking the blade. I really don't want a woman that walk the blade, so I'm cool. If I can find a nice, wholesome one, that's cool. But my intentions when they see an American, they like, oh yeah, they seeing dollar sign. I'm glad that off because I would have kept on going. Anyway, I'd like to thank everybody for pulling up on me. Jermaine Dupri versus Diddy. That'll be a dope ass versus. I don't know who would win. I don't know who would win. Probably Diddy. I don't know. But anyway, Boosie calls T.I. a rat. I don't know, man. They need to figure that out. They had an album. It ain't coming out now. So Boosie's like, can't do it. Can't do it. Anyway, nothing to figure out. Boosie made his stance. It's over. Anyway, I'm your host with the most, Don Nizzy TV. And if you can't, everybody put the thumbs up for me. Push that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure it says all, and then share it out, comment later. You know what I'm saying? Pull up on me tomorrow, 5:30 West Coast time, AM, 7:30 a.m. Central Time, 8:30 a.m. East Coast Time. Pull up on your boy. I'd like to thank everybody for pulling up on me. Mwah, 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 to the ladies and to the fellas. Pull up on me tomorrow morning, y'all. All right, y'all. Yay, yay, baby.